Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you my makeup look that I have been wearing pretty much every single video for the past, 8 videos or so, and that's just because it is so easy and quick to do, and I really like the turnout of it because it incorporates navy, which I haven't really worn a lot of before this look. So I hope you guys enjoy this because it was requested so many times, so I hope this doesn't disappoint, and let's just get into the tutorial. So the first thing we're going to want to do is prime our eyes like always. So the first eyeshadow primer I'm going to be using is the eyeshadow base from Todd, and this is just your standard primer. And we're going to put this on most of our lid and underneath our brow and blend that in. You can bring it into the inner corner as well. And then I did not put any really on the outer corner, and I'm going to be using my Todd eyeshadow base in Smokey. And these are like the same product, except this one is a more bluish gray toned primer. This is a unique product because I haven't really seen any colored primers before. You can, if you don't have this, though, you can use like a NYX stick or a paint pot or something like that. And we're just going to put this on the outer corner area. And this is just going to make our darker shadows stand out a little bit more, and it's going to make you apply less of that eyeshadow because you're already going to have some color showing through. So this is just a good idea if you're going to use more smokier looks. So the first shadow we're going to use is a champagne color, and the one I'm going to be using is Stila Kitten. Like this. It kind of has a little bit more of a pink tone to it. And I'm just going to be using my Sigma eye shading brush, just any kind of flat shader brush that you have. And I'm going to take the shadow and apply it where we applied the light base. Tap off the excess frequently with the shadow because it is going to, it's kind of prone to fallout, so be aware of that if you're using this shadow. It's very shimmery. And bring that into the inner corner as well. Add a little bit more on that side. And whatever's left on the brush, you can just drag that underneath your brow just a little bit. Not too much because we don't want it to be a ton of sparkle under there. Okay, and then the next shadow we're going to be using is just this blue shadow right here. So pretty. This color is very pigmented, the one that I'm going to be using. And this is Denim by Republic. And huge eyeshadow. Very, very pigmented. I love it. And we're just going to be using the other side of that shader brush just because it's easier. And a little bit of the shadow goes a long way. That was just 1 or 2 pats. And then tap off because then you're going to get all of this fallout right. Darker shadows like gray, blacks, dark purples, navies, they tend to fall out a lot. So just make sure that you tap off the excess into the eyeshadow pan. And you can see just like one little dab is super pigmented. So we're just going to pat this on the outer corner where we applied that darker base. And just keep packing this on basically until you get the desired color and look that you want. And I'm going to pat this into my crease a little bit. And that's okay if you get some of the blue onto where we apply that champagne color. So bring that color in as far as you desire. I'm going to stop right about there. And then I'm going to take my medium angled shading brush, the E70. Just an angled brush, and I'm going to be using the tip of this and lightly blend this out I find that using the tip of a brush like this is easier than using a brush like a 224 because this is very fluffy and this is a blending brush, but it's going to take a lot of that color away and then you're just going to have to be reapplying and blending really lightly. So as long as you're using this towards like the end of this brush with a very light hand, this should do the trick. This is a really quick and easy look, but it just all depends on what kind of look you're going for. Because I've worn this, if you look at like the first time I wore this in a video, it was a little bit more lighter, and some days I'll wear this a little bit more darker, like today it's more smokier. So it just kind of depends. You can really play around with this look and see what kind of look you're going for. Once you're done with that, then we're going to highlight our brows, and I'm going to be using Naked Lunch from MAC. And this is just a little less shimmery than the Stila Kitten. But if your champagne-y color wasn't as sparkly, then you could probably just use that as a highlight unless you want a matte highlight. Okay, and then we're going to line our upper lash line. And I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown Black Ink Gel Eyeliner. And I'm going to be using my Sigma Eyeliner EO5 brush. Once you've done that, then you can add a wing if you desire. I haven't yet on this eye, but I did on this eye, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I will be right back. Okay, now we're going to line our waterline. I'm going to be using the Korres eyeliner in Blue Petrol, and it's this gorgeous, gorgeous blue. Love this eyeliner so much. And then we're going to curl our lashes. I'm going to be using my Shu Uemura Lash Curler. And I'm going to be using my CoverGirl Lash Blast mascara and applying a few coats of that. I really like how this mascara is really volumizing and dark, and it's inexpensive, so that's awesome. Okay, now we're going to move on to the cheeks, and I'm going to be, where'd you go? Okay, I'm going to be using my MAC Wonder Woman Mighty Aphrodite blush. Love this blush so much. It's a gorgeous peach color. And I'm going to be using my Duo Fiber brush and applying this on the bottom apples of my cheeks and working my way up. You can't really see it now, and I'm turning up really shiny because my lights are on me right now, but it just really gives a nice flush to the cheeks. And then onto the lips, I'm going to be applying the same Wonder Woman lipstick in Marquise D. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it looks like that. And it's a gorgeous, really wearable color. And I'm not going to be applying any lip gloss to this look because I think that it's a luster and it looks pretty nice without it. So that is it for the completed look, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this because it was requested so many times, and I think that it is super easy to do depending on how much you build it up and stuff. And this is really wearable, but you can also make it more nighttime appropriate. Like, I think it is still pretty nighttime. A nighttime look, but if you apply some black into the very outer V, I think it'll be even more nighttime-ish. I really like that this look incorporates navy because I haven't really worn navy a lot before this look. I think this is just a fun way to get into color and kind of spruce up the everyday makeup. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!